Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ancient Warfare. And last episode we left off with what did we leave off with? Oh right, we just conquered the town. So I've come back from the town, and today we're going on a new mission. We need to actually secure that castle nearby the town. And I've already done a bit of scouting. I kind of know a little bit about what they have. Well, on one side. I didn't get that close, and I'm not really too sure how I got in this cave. I know I got here by mining, but I can't find the exit. I think I got teleported underground, probably, or something. Some weird stuff is going on here. Can't get out of the ground. Well, no problem. I'll just dig straight up. This will work. Hopefully there's no gravel. Then we'll be doomed. Oh, I heard it. Right there. That's where it's gonna be. Sorry, I'm actually mining too. We're gonna mine first. I hear something with the Angmalon armor, so I have to go to it. I have to find it, so. Let me see. Do we have anything? The block again? Bink. Bink. Right here. And up, probably. Or down. Up or down. Probably both. It's probably gonna be at letters, because it's super common. Mithril. Oh, wait, I do need mithril. Speaking of which, the actual mithril gear performs better when it's enchanted, which means we should probably start making mithril gear and finding out about that, see how that is. Like a mithril pickaxe or something like that would probably be amazing. But you need mending for it to actually make it not a waste of mithril. Not that you can do anything with mithril besides that. I don't think you can do anything with mithril. I hear another thing. Oh, it's right above me. Platinum. Alright, it is platinum. Yeah, I think that is. Also really rare, but good find. Good find indeed. Never breaks if you make a tool from it, so. Or at least it shouldn't break, from what I've heard. If we dig this way, what's this way? We're about to find another thing. Because I keep hearing it ding. So I know where it is by also the thing in the bottom corner tells me the direction, kind of. So, like, I can actually figure out where the heck the ore is. And, yeah, it's really useful. Even though it's, I think it's for blind people or something. I don't know. But it is useful for this. We have Mithril Tier 5 ore, which is next to Karma, and Platinum's Tier 3, or Calcum Tier 4. Mithril Tier 5, Karma Tier 5, Atlaters Tier 6. Which one of these is the most common? Karma, it seems. Although Atlaters is also equally common. It's like Mithril and Platinum are more rare than these two, where that used to be the opposite. But Atlaters is really good for tools, and Orichalcum is even better for Spartan weaponry. Basically, the mod that adds the halberd, we can make an even better halberd from Orichalcum. Or Viroxes, and I found that out, but you'll see that today. I'll show you what I'm talking about with that. I just need to get up to the surface. It's apparently very far away, which is a pain. Here's Orichalcum, pretty useful material. I will need more of this in the future for armor and stuff. It is a great chest plate material, which we'll see that I'll show you what I mean in a bit. So I have, well, I'll save the surprise. Try to figure out what surprise I have for you all today. Ooh, nice, more Orichalcum. And this armor is called Angmalon armor. If you want this, it's made from gold and iron. And it gives you a nice ability to find rare ores. You just have to listen, or use this the hearing thing. There's also a metal detector, I'm pretty sure, that you can make as well, which will tell you where stuff is. And if you're looking for a new version of this, for like the newer versions of the game, I feel like being a little helpful to those people who might look for a new version of this. But somebody told me about a mod called Mythic Metals, which is similar. Not the same, but close enough. Although I still would recommend just if you're going to play a mod, or if you're looking for a mod, you just not even bother like a specific mod. If you're looking for a specific mod, I recommend just not even bothering with trying to find it on a newer version. Sometimes it's just easier to go with the old version and then find mods that you like on this version, then build your pack around this if you're trying to do that for your own custom pack or whatever. But anyway, that's just a suggestion, not really something you have to do, but it is a nice thing to do if you're looking for an old modded for a new version and you can't find that version. Well, maybe just change your mind. Maybe be a little more open to playing an older version with a new, or with this mod. Not the other way around, that would be weird. With an older version with a newer mod. Now that's a weird thing, but I think I've seen something about Create Mod on 112, which was it looked pretty interesting. But not like the official Create Mod, it was like somebody ported it themselves for whatever reason. Weird. Good thing I have excavated a lot of stuff from the ground. You can see I used an Angmallen pickaxe as well for getting these guys. I recommend going down to bedrock for that. If you're going to try to use the Angmallen pickaxe to actually transmute ores, you need to find the highest level ore available. And the highest level ore that you can easily mine with this pickaxe is going to be silver and osmium. So like going to bedrock, you'll find all of the osmium, and then you can just hit all that. Now, if you stay at a high level, you'll find copper and stuff, which you can also hit with it. But the problem is that you'll only get tier 2. Whereas if you're hitting osmium, you'll get a mix of tier 1 and tier 3. Or just the same tier as osmium. So, like, you can see I've got deep iron, astral silver is tier 3, and I think I have some tier 2 in here. Do I have a tier 2? Yes, infosolium. So, with all the cobblestone, I can actually just shove this into the steam smeltery, and this will get cooked into seared bricks. Pretty useful stuff. I've been making a lot of these, but I don't think I've actually done a run of these in a while. Yeah, I'm kind of low on them. I need to get more for the actual build, because the entire base is built out of expensive materials. I chose like the most expensive stuff to build the base out of, but thanks to Steam Smeltery, it's not expensive anymore. It's just like really cheap now. Just gotta throw everything in here. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry I'm just doing inventory cleaning stuff, but it is actually kind of interesting, I guess, to some people maybe. How do you keep your inventory so clean? Well, just put a little effort in, and it will go very well for you. And then all I need to do is throw in this. There we go. This time I'm going to take the stairs. Stairs are amazing. Nope, not this floor. Is this floor? Yeah, this is the floor. Check this out. Boom. Nice. I got this section up here kind of done almost. I'm kind of started on this section. There's a lot of work that needs to go into this section, but I'm not doing that today. This is not the building channel. If this was the building channel, then I would just do building videos. And nobody likes to see people build. It's boring. It is actually boring. Everybody wants to see us go raid a castle, and I'm not doing that right now today either. I think I'm going to run out of time before I can get to that, but where is my chest for random garbage? Here it is. So I throw all my dirt, diorite, and stuff into this thing. Sometimes a little bit of cobblestone gets in there, but that is not a problem. Sometimes you need a little bit of cobblestone, and you don't need all these sheer bricks. How is this thing doing? We got a bunch of metal in here, I'm sure. Osmium, Damascus steel. Oh! This is a hint to what I've done. So, if you're wondering what I've done, then now you have an extra hint. So, I'll leave the reveal to the end of the video. That sounds like a genius plan. Well, don't skip to the end now. Alright, so Damascus. Another hint is that we've gone from 40 black steel to 12. So if you're looking for the other hint as to what happened to the black steel, that should be their question. What happened to this black steel? What costs so much? Black steel. I'm pretty sure people are probably making guesses now, but they're not going to be the right guesses. This is the guessing game, and you're going to lose at it because I said so. Well, unless you cheat, but I don't know. Give me some evidence as to why you think your guess is correct. Anyway, I'm going to make a new Viroxy's weapon today, I think, while we play the guessing game. You know, another hint you could be asking is, Why do I know Viroxys is actually and Orichalcum are actually good now for making halberds and stuff? Is this because I needed something that cost halberd or something like this? Well, this is a good question that you should be asking right now. And so, why is Viroxys good for a halberd? Why do I know this? So this is actually, the durability on this guy is a lot lower than this guy probably, which is the only difference. So this guy's a good backup weapon, so keep him in the bag. Plus, Viroxys is way cheaper than actual Atletus. You can find this stuff literally everywhere in the Nether, so easy peasy. We might even be able to get better stuff than this, but I don't know. I actually have no clue about that. Let me see about that. Let me just look up dagger or something, and we'll see what, what the best one is. So we have, oh, those are, yeah, I'll just go with halberd. It's easier that way. There's two types of halberds. There's the Tinkerer's one, and then the actual Spartan weaponry halberd. And also the Ancient Warfare halberds, but we don't care about those. Salan Shield is 18.5, 10, 15, oh, 26. For Sanguinite, what? I should be using that for halberds. But the question, that is very expensive material. But 26, not an alloy of two expensive metals, which Tauruite's the best, obviously, but close second is Sanguinite, apparently, and Shadow Iron is pretty high, isn't it? As well. But Sanguinite probably also has a superior durability to these guys. Does the Calandrite have anything good? No. Immortarine? No. Shadow Iron's a pretty close third place. So, I guess in third place, if we're ignoring well, Shadow Iron's fourth place, basically. That's what I'm saying. Alrighty, it is time for the reveal, I'm guessing. It's time for the reveal. I think I've given you all enough. Left you all patiently waiting enough. Let's go ahead and reveal everything right over here. Check this out. So this is our new squad. These guys are the greatest squad of all time. And these guys are this is the only important part. We don't need to care about these guys. They're just kind of basic. This is the previous squad we had. They all survived the Viking War, and I re-outfitted them with armor. So, like, yeah, that's great. Well, the Viking War is not over. We're still fighting the Vikings, so. Check these guys out. This is the best equipment I could ever give these people. Now, why is this the best? Well, check this out. This will double their numbers, basically. So now there'll be 8 guys instead of 4 guys. Basically, this is now going from 9 to, like, 13 guys, which is what this is for. And it doesn't cost much actual armor or durability decrease total. This protects against arrows. So when they get shot with arrows, this has a chance of deflecting them and stuff. This gives them strength, but it's just the best chest plate available, so I mean. Plus, killing enemies with this on will regenerate it, so I don't even need to worry about replacing it. Black steel leggings give them reinforcement, so they're basically indestructible. And as for the weaponry, it doesn't do much damage. However, this is one of the best weapons against enemies that have no armor. And so I call these guys the Castle Crashers, because our enemies have no armor, apparently. And they're all outfitted with iron shields, of course, from the Ancient Warfare Viking place. And there's still a lot of stuff I need to get from there, but we're not even going to bother with that today. Anyway, we're going to pack up our guys and get ready for this battle that we're doing next episode.